Spring has exploded. What a beautiful wreath. Reduced to half price. Very Decenio. Oat milk. Kind of looks like a ginger jar. The season of the tulips. Lily of the Valley tablecloth. How can I not address this first? But if it's not got a red sticker, I'm not buying it. It's already reduced £8 down to £4. Welcome back to Primark Home. Oh my gosh, look at it, you guys. For February 2024, although this, I need to check the calendar because to me this looks like we are right in the middle of March, April. How stunning, it's proper. Spring has exploded in Primark Home. I have just had a very successful trip in Primark fashion and beauty and everything that's new in. So if you want to see that, that video is live now. I will link it on the screen here. But let's get in to see what is new in Primark Home for February 2025. This genuinely makes me so happy. Look how lovely this foliage is. This is probably the first thing that's caught my eye. I absolutely love this colour. I'm not usually a purple girl, but this is just a beautiful colour of lilac. For one stem, you're looking at £2.50. We've got some pastel coloured candles. This is like a little Yankee candle jar, which is quite cute. £3 for this. And then probably the most spring thing is this wreath. What a beautiful wreath. I love tulips. Wow, it is £18 though. You've got these cute little bunny ornaments here. Oh my gosh, if you know, you know. I'm obsessed with anything that's like carrots. So this is just a little hanging decoration. Quite spenny for £1.50, but it literally is just like a little gingham carrot. You've also got the bunny holding the carrot there. That's also £1.50. And these little guys are £2 each. Wow. This is cute if you decorate for Easter. You've got this bunny hop sign egg hunt carrots. That is actually the cutest one I've seen so far. It's only £3.50 as well. And then next to it, you've got the Easter egg hunting basket for £4.50, or bag, should I say. They always do little bunches of foliage, but this one is humongous. Can you see how big this is? I don't think it's actually translating on camera how giant that is, but this bunch is... well, that's not right. Wow, I just had a blonde moment. Although I didn't, to be fair, because that actually does look like it is part of a display, but that's why it was £1, because it's a pick. I actually thought this was a display piece. That's so funny. I love how they've done all of the light baby colors. We've got a set of 3 votive candles here. You've got white tea and ginger in the green, fresh floral and citrus in the yellow, and pink pepper and jasmine. And this little set of 3 is £5. There's a little ceramic bunny with this ever so delicate little floral design on it. Looks like it's hand painted. £4 for that. And then these are kind of random, but you've got some little LED houses there for £10. Over on this middle table, how can I not address this first? This wreath is stunning. I actually think I prefer this to the tulips. It just screams spring, and this one is £16. I feel like that is definitely a better price point for that one. Wow, Primark Home is really, really good this month. I'm so impressed. I just keep looking beyond and I keep seeing stuff that I want to show you. There's another wreath back there. The faux flowers as well. I see your guys' comments saying how Primark is literally one of the best places you come. Like, the range used to be a really good place to go, but I feel like Primark has way overtaken them now, especially in the spring department. Is this a bunch? Oh yeah, this is a whole bunch of flowers. Look, you get a whole display in there, and these are £8. That's really not bad for how much you get. You've also got some pink roses, and then over here, these are absolutely stunning. They're very good quality. They're like literally rubber. Never seen anything like that before. And for one pick, it is £4. But to be fair to it, you get 3 different flowers in one stem. So it's quite a fruitful stem. Very cute little ceramic basket here for £5. You've got some seasonal pinch bowls. They're in the green colour. These are usually £4.50. Yes, I'm good at this game, aren't I? And then you've got a little egg holder as well in the pastel pink. These is £3.50. What an interesting plate. I think this is, yeah, it's meant to be like little tulips, but it almost looks like it's not finished because the tulips aren't painted. Obviously that's meant to be that way, but I just feel like that looks like you haven't finished it. One plate is £7. They then have this bowl to match in the range, and then they've got this like little duo pinch bowl. Quite nice. This one is £5. Love this cushion with the beautiful striped in the beige linen and the cream. It is £10 per cushion here. That's probably about this. That's fairly reasonable for Primark. They can go a bit higher if they've got embroidery, but I feel like that's a fair price. We've got some vases. We've got another pot over here made to look like daisies. Little vases of foliage. Oh, you've even got like the milk thistle style flower in there. This with the glass jar, and then if I take it out to show you, This is £8. Lovely little dinner candles. They've just merchandised the green ones, but these are very, very pretty. I hope the camera's picking up on that design. It's ever so light, and for a pack of 2, it's £2.50. Spring is the season of the tulips. I love these. This is such a lovely little bunch, and it comes with the faux water at the bottom as well. £8 for this, a little bit expensive, but if you just want to add a touch of spring, that is gorgeous. I really like the long jar they did. I'm hoping they've still got that in store. It's usually over here and it's not here, so we'll see if they've re-merchandised it. And then finally I can get to this wreath. This is an Easter wreath, obviously, because it's got the eggs within it. This is £18, but don't be fooled, it is quite big. It's not giant. I would say probably about 40 centimeters across. This is an Easter wreath. I would say, obviously, that one originally that I showed you at the front with the foliage, I still think that might be my favorite. That one's more of a spring all-rounder wreath. We also have a cute pack of 3 mini vases as well for £7. In the range as well, they also have some napkins with the embroidery of the same, like the crockery on it, basically. 2 napkins in there. One of them is just plain green though. £5 for 2. That is pricey. And then it looks like this is kind of part of the range. Oh, I guess those tulips might have been lily of the valley, maybe. But they're doing the diffuser, which is £5. Ooh, £6. And then they also do the mini version of that one too, as well as the fact they are doing the matching Lily of the Valley tablecloth, and this is £10. That is beautiful. I could see that in my nan's kitchen because she's got like a touch of the green in there. Very sweet. Oh, these are the tulips that I really like. I've just noticed though, they're quite yellow. So if I compare them to the little £8 one, I would say that these are definitely more yellow, so that's a shame, but they are £14, so more expensive, but you do get more in there. They are so beautiful. The quality of the faux flowers really is second to none. If you like shabby chic and ornate, you need to get down to Primark Home. This whole range, everything from this cushion, which we did see last time, through to the packaging of the candles and the reed diffusers here, as well as look at this vase. It's beige and cream, it's huge. It almost kind of looks like a ginger jar if it had the lid on it, and it's only £10. That is really good for how big this guy is. Lots of Lily of the Valley stuff they've got here. Lily of the Valley was such a popular scent with like Molten Brown when I used to work on the counters. But you've also got some more faux flowers. You've got a cushion cover there in the same range. Not the same range, sorry, a similar range. They've done multiple items. If you've been watching, you would have seen there's a few items so far that's had this print. So £7 for a cushion cover. That is a little bit expensive. Oh, and they have got the Lily of the Valley vase here as well. Such a cute Easter display. So you can also buy a pack of these eggs. They were just over there in a little bunch. So you can buy them and then you can use this tree and make a little Easter tree if you like. And obviously I've already showed you the bunny decoration and the carrot decoration. They've also got little felt bunnies too. Here is a half hoop wreath if you prefer that. Here's a better view of the tulip one I showed you at the beginning, that's £18. And then yeah, here's the half hoop one. These tend to be a little bit cheaper. Yeah, this is only £8. So if you don't really want to spend £16 to £18 on a wreath, you can add that touch for half the price. Such beautiful foliage. Oh look, they're even doing a print of the Lily of the Valley. This is lovely, very Decennial. Only £6 for this as well, and it already comes in the frame. The VM team here at Primark Home, well generally in Primark, but Primark Home honestly do so well of putting stuff together. Like for example, this vase, it's so simple, but the colour just ties in so nice. It really inspires you. They've then got the cushion in the same range. Wow, this Lily of the Valley really is like the whole range that's new in, and then they'll like merchandise it just with this little blanket as well, so that's brilliant. Oh my gosh, I love this. Why is this so cute? It's a little tray for your glasses for £3. It looks like it's handmade. That's so different. What's this as well? We've got a new, is this just a little box? Yeah, it's just a little gold storage box. That feels kind of out of theme for the rest of this stuff. It's a bit loud. There's that little twiggy light up tree that's on display. £8 for this. So you could have yourself an Easter tree, which I don't really know why we don't do, if I'm honest with you, because Easter is just like an extension. I think of it as the same as Christmas, but Easter was the day that Jesus rose again, which is like a huge thing. Obviously, it's like a big celebration. So I'm surprised that we don't sort of go OTT for Easter as well. Although by the looks of it, we are eventually getting there. This random little set is on its own. It's a candle and wax beads, and it's actually reduced from £6 down to £3. It's just sat here on its own. This is a cute little print as well. Un cappuccino. And I'm not going to say the bottom bit because that's clearly in a different language. I think that's French, but this is £5. Cute if you've got like a retro cafe theme in your kitchen. I never usually show you guys these, but obviously they've got all the tea lights and the different scents. So this one is sage and white flower. It's £2 for this pack, but I don't know if you can see on camera, but they're so shallow, these tea lights. I can't buy these anymore. I get so frustrated how many times I have to replace them. So I get the nice deep ones now where I can. We've got a little trinket storage box here with the mirrored base and then the brushed gold. £4 for this one. And then they've got a bunch more of the Lily of the Valley stuff. So this is the candle we've already seen, but I didn't show you the price. It's £6. And then they do have a room spray as well. This is very pretty packaging. £5 for the room spray. And if you did wonder, that vase is £9. We still have a lot of Christmas reductions here. I'm gonna have a quick look and see if anything catches my eye. Oh my gosh, look at this espresso martini. I love this. Is this reduced? There's no sticker on it. I hate it when they do that. They literally never put the stickers. I hate it when they do that, where they put stuff where there's not reductions. It's to draw you in to think, oh, I'm gonna look here, I really like that, I'm gonna grab it, convince yourself you need it, realize there's not a red sticker, but still buy it. Anyway, it's nice, but if it's not got a red sticker, I'm not buying it. What is this? £5 down to 3, reed diffuser, bergamot and apple. That sounds interesting. Much more winter, which I guess February, we're still in winter. They have got this similar to the tulips display. Oh wow, you get loads in there. You get the faux water, and it's this beautiful burgundy set of like roses, reduced to half price. This poster is so nice as well. I feel like my mum and dad, when they get their new house and they have a bar, I feel like this would definitely be such a good present. I almost want to buy it for them now and put it back, but if you know about buying houses in the UK, you will know it's not a simple and fast process. And my poor parents have been waiting for ages to get into their new house, but people who are there are holding it up. But this is £10. Oh my gosh, I feel like I want to buy this for them. It's so nice. I just don't want to carry it around town at the moment either, so we'll see. I'll have to grab that next time. Let's hope we get some good news. So these are much better to burn. I don't know if I'll get these because they're votive, so the wax can spill over, but they last much longer. £5 for this pack. Look at the flower shop. There's so many choices. Genuinely, if you need some faux flowers, Primark really is the best place to come. Oh, they've got actual tulips as well, although these tulips, I gotta say, don't like them. The white ones are okay, but these pink ones look very fake. They have still got the tomato candle in store. I've had this burning the last couple of days at home, and I have to say, it does smell like a tomato. It's not super strong, but it is very cute, and it's £5. They've got some spring bedding. This is a lovely little set. It's like a beige and white striped background, and then it's got the floral print over it. Wow, so this comes with the pillowcases, the fitted sheet, and the duvet cover. That's not bad. You don't usually see the sets where they come with the fitted sheet. For a single, it's £14, and for a double, it's 18. That's really not bad at all. I don't know why I love this. I feel like I just don't have ditzy floral within my house. I love ditzy floral, like I'd wear it, and I love the patterns of it, but I just wouldn't have it as bed sheets. But I really, really like this fitted sheet. The illustration is so nice, and that's for a single, it's 9, and for a double, it's 11. Can't see any kings, and I've got a super king now as well, so that's no good. And this is the matching duvet set, £35. Oh, this is a super king. Look how nice these throws are. This chocolate brown, I think, is my favorite. This is so nice. It's a large throw, so there's the dimensions, and that's not bad for £12. Only problem is I've got one of these throws where it's got the tassels. You put it in the wash and you're sat there for about 3 hours afterwards trying to detangle these. Talk about detangling, this is a new cushion as well. Wow, very boho style with the long tassels on it. £12 per cushion. Oh, we've got new additions to the vegetable range. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Hang on, am I being thick? What is this meant to be? Asparagus, maybe? I think this is meant to be asparagus, but they've added this to the collection now. So if you want an asparagus plate, that is £5. They've then got these cherry baskets, and that's the next and only new addition, I think. £9 for this. That's quite a lot for how small it is. Okay, so vegetables are out and fruit is in. It seems this is the new range in for spring. So obviously we've seen this one already, and this and that. So there is a little side plate as well. The side plate is £4.50. We've got this very random little bowl. I am not a fan at all of any of these. I mean, this plate's kind of okay, but no, not modern enough for me. Looks like someone's made it in a craft class, you know what I mean? And also this is a strawberry and it's white, and then it's got the little bits of strawberry. It just looks unfinished to me. Anyway, this is £6 for this bowl. And then you have got this hideous, if I do say so myself, jug as well in the same range, which is £10. Wow. As much as I would never buy and I don't like anything that's too ornate like this, I can really appreciate it. So this is £10, but look at this cake stand. Oh my gosh, actually so cute. It's got the little ladybugs in it. I wish they weren't there if I'm honest, but that is quite different. And how much is the cake stand? £12, that's not bad. We've got a little bowl that's got an Easter bunny on it. This is £6. Some neutral pinch pots, so these are probably more easier for all year round, £3.50. What on earth is this? Oh, I wondered why the chopsticks were there, but it's for this next to it. You can buy like a ramen bowl with chopsticks. This is £5. Oh, cute little Easter bits. You got a blue one and a pink one. Side plates for £3.50. Look at this mug. It's a slice of cake. Oh my gosh, that's got to be so uncomfortable to drink out of. £3.50. You've also got a mug in this range, and you've just got a bunch of weird novelty mugs in here at the moment. What is this? Hit me with your best shot. That's actually so funny and cute. £4 for that. It seems novelty mugs are in this February. We've got some very random little ones. This one's so funny. I love ya so matcha. Just pardon me while I raise a toast. £3.50 for that. Oh my gosh, they've actually got a cow. What is this all about? And then I swear they did a variation of this before. It's like a bubbly, shiny mug. You can get this on Temu for a little bit cheaper, I think, but this is £6 for the base and the mug. Oh my gosh, and the novelty mugs don't stop there. Oat milk, and this comes with the lid. How random. £4. I quite like this one. Cup of Ambition. It's just a nice big hefty mug for £3.50. And then for any of you gardeners, these are like little wellies, and they're also £3.50. That new camellia range that we only seen last month is already reduced, so £5 down to £3 for that. And then the bowl is probably the best deal. Might be chipped though. Oh yeah, it's slightly chipped on the corner. £8 down to £4. I love this display, how it's been merchandised. I really like this deep bottle green. If I had to have colour in my house, I would definitely have this colour. I'd like a whole room with the Farrow and Ball paint of this and just loads of deep bottle green colours. Not a fan so much of these, but they've even merchandised it with a waffled bathrobe here in the green as well. We've got some storage stuff, and then back here, is this even more jumble sale? Yeah, it looks like it literally hasn't changed since last month when we came, honestly. I think they just need to put everything down to like 50p, and then they might get rid of some stuff. I think people also forget that Primark is great for all of the storage solutions. So if you need to do some reorganizing, also pop on down here. They've got all the different themes, from the metal caddies in white and black, silver, gold, through to a bit of like the natural wood, through to raffia as well. They've even got these whole storage baskets. I quite like the brush gold one and the black. £14 for this. I mean, the thing is I just don't pick these up when I'm here because I'm in the middle of town. I don't really want to carry something like that around ideally, but you know, we don't think about it necessarily. I have just seen this little basket though. I think this is quite nice. Nice colour, and then it's got the linen lining, and it's £5. All right, guys, that's going to conclude everything that is new in Primark Home for February 2025.